I want you all to picture an industry with an estimated 200,000 young souls being traded and sold while the rest of the world turns a blind eye. As you gasp at the horror and breathe a sigh of relief, because that could never happen here, I need you to hear me when I say this, that according to the Department of Justice, those 200 young souls are America's children, and they are at risk of being exploited every day. Human trafficking is a horrible evil that lives and thrives in America. If there wasn't a market for it here, then there would be no need for concern. However, continuing with the DOJ statistics, it shows that our very own neighbors could be participants in this horrible industry, and we must do what it takes to protect the innocent. Today we will look at human trafficking in America with a focus on children, as you can see in these images here. We will explore Save the Children, an organization whose goal is to aid those hurt by human trafficking as well as put an end to the practice. Here are their logos and some of the children they have helped. Save the Children, the Save the Children Fund, commonly known as Save the Children, was established by Mr. Jeb and Mrs. Botan in the United Kingdom in 1919 in order to help children during World War I. Eventually, the charity grew, and their mission became to improve the lives of children through better education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, as well as providing emergency aid in natural disasters, war, and other conflicts. Now that we have explored the history, let us examine some of the programs of Save the Children. According to the Save the Children website, they have reached more than 197 million children, including 1.1 million here in America. They have 6 total programs, and in the fiscal year of 2020, 89 of all expenditures went to those program services. Continued with the Save the Children website, during the COVID-19 pandemic, hundreds of millions of children faced increasing threats to their safety and well-being, including violence, gender-based violence, exploitation, and the separation from caregivers. In hopes to prevent this, Save the Children expanded their reach and partnered with local and federal governments to help end the abuse of children. Now that we have examined Save the Children's present, let's discuss how you can get involved. The best way to get involved is to donate. You can donate by offering your time and becoming an advocate for the children, or you can provide monetary donation. You can do the monetary donation in a few ways, according to the Save the Children website. Firstly, you can go to the website and make a general donation by hitting the big donation button at the top right corner of their screen. You can also donate by visiting their gift shop and purchasing a gift that will be delivered to a child in need. Another way to donate, and probably my favorite way to donate, is to sponsor a child on their website. By doing this, you are able to provide a child with some things they need to start their new life. Most of the children come from horrific backgrounds and don't know a kind adult. During your sponsorship, you will also be able to write letters back and forth with the child and build a real connection. Today, we have explored Save the Children by looking at the history of the organization, secondly, its present programs, before finally discussing how you can get involved. Human trafficking is a business that hides in the shadows of our world, and it is slowly stepping out into the light. According to the Victims for Crime Unit, currently human trafficking is a $150 billion industry on a global scale. Let that sink in. $150 billion. We must do something to stop it. If you see something, you have to report it. Up next is Kane with the Plane International USA. Thank you all for your time.